Hello, Worthy Goddess community. This is Jo here, Jo Worthy, and I thought that I would come in today and do a spontaneous live. I don't do as many lives in this group, so here I am today. I thought I would talk about some astrology because there's some great things happening from an astrological perspective. I've also chosen a beautiful guardian angel card for this group for the week. And I'm going to finish up this live with a beautiful affirmation from Louise Hay's 2020 calendar. So astrologically, first up, oh my goodness, we have so much of this Sagittarius energy around at the moment. We have the sun in Sagittarius. We have a new moon that has been in Sagittarius as well. And not only is it a new moon, it's actually a solar eclipse. So it's a really, really, really special time. And again, moon in Sagittarius, sun in Sagittarius, and tomorrow we have Venus, the planet of love and beauty and harmony, also moving into Sagittarius. Now, that for those that don't know a lot about astrology, let me tell you about Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign. It is also ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter, it's its ruling planet, and Jupiter is this big, expansive planet. So it's really the time to expand your thinking, expand your energy, think big, dream big. It's a new moon, so it's the perfect time to set those intentions. It's also because it's a solar eclipse, it's like time to really, have a clean slate, to really come up with these new ideas. New moon is for newness, changing things up a bit as well. Now, with the new moon, I personally find just before a new moon, I get really tired. Some people get really tired with a full moon, and the reasoning behind this is it's very much connected to our cycles, our menstrual cycles. And even if you've been through menopause, like I have, and I don't bleed, when it's a new moon, I get extra tired and I need more resting, more naps, more me time. So if you can relate to that, please comment. And like I said, it may not be the new moon, it could be the full moon. For me personally, it's the new moon. So I've been resting more the last few days and taking some more time out, really starting to wind down for the year as well. And I think that I really recommend that everybody does that at this point in time, and don't get too caught up with the chaos of Christmas, and really be mindful of what is serving you and what is not serving you, which people you want to socialize with and which people you don't. If you're too tired, look at your schedule. What is absolutely essential and what is not? The new moon is the perfect time to reassess what is for your highest good, and asking for that beautiful, that guidance, and that those higher beings to help us. Ask for that divine guidance. Now, getting back to astrology. So yes, all that Sagittarius energy. Now, Sagittarius is naturally in the ninth house. And the ninth house is about philosophy. It's about religion and spirituality, and it's also about knowledge and study. So some of those things are some of the key sort of themes at the moment with all this Sagittarius energy. It's interesting because I know that as I've got older, I've become a lot more philosophical, and it actually helps keep me sane. So be interesting to know if anyone else feels that they've got more philosophical as they've got older as well. I did write a few notes. I'm going to be looking down from time to time, so don't miss anything. So yeah, a lot about fresh starts, new ideas, being philosophical, expansive, dreaming big, optimism. Jupiter, anything with Jupiter energy is very optimistic. So that's a beautiful energy to have. Now, with the Venus planet, Venus, the planet of beauty and love, it's just moved out of Scorpio. Oh, sorry, it's moving out of Scorpio as of tomorrow. And Scorpio, I mean, I love the Scorpio energy. My sun is I'm on the cusp of Libra, but I'm just into Scorpio, and Scorpio is a very passionate sign, but it can also be quite intense. Now, with the love planet Venus now moving into Sagittarius, it's sort of going to lighten things up a little bit more playful, a little bit more adventurous, maybe a little bit more spicy in a different way, in a more of a fun and spontaneous way. So that's going to be very interesting. There's a real energy shift happening at the moment, and definitely with all these changes astrologically, it makes a lot of sense. Also, what's happening is Jupiter and Saturn are moving out of Capricorn, stable, secure, structured Capricorn into Aquarius. And so, even like I said, energetically, the Aquarius energy is very independent and a little quirky and very much into freedom. So there's going to be a much more independent freedom type of energy that you can connect to as well. So a lot more fun, a lot more, spontaneity and independence and freedom. And it's like some really, really different types of energies that you can all connect to, regardless of what your astrological makeup is. So yeah, just keep asking for divine guidance and bringing in the people and circumstances that are really serving you and supporting you and are for your highest good. It's really time. I mean, 2020 has been a big year, and it's a big year for lessons. And one of the biggest lessons I have personally felt is really what is serving me and what is not. And I also go back to my words. My words for 2021 are simplicity, tranquility, and joyful bliss. So those words are going to help keep me on my path. And with joyful bliss, it's really about what is bringing me joy, what is bringing me bliss, what can I now release. Perfect time to be doing that right during this new moon solar eclipse energy. So that's a little bit about astrology. Yeah, and I'll come in sort of towards the 21st of December. Oh, wait, actually officially the 22nd of December, the sun moves into Capricorn, and we do get a little bit more Capricorn energy, but I'll come in and do a separate live about that energy, because the Capricorn energy is very different. And now that Jupiter and Saturn are moving out of Capricorn, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is a really hard-working planet and can also have that heavy energy. So it's now moving out of Jupiter and Saturn. So like I said, there's just going to be a lighter energy, which is perfect coming up to Christmas and celebrating. So that is what's happening at the moment astrologically. Now, the beautiful guardian angel card that I personally selected for the group is actually positive change. And I'm going to read from the card. Dare to be different, or the Aquarius energy will love that. And so will the Sagittarius, actually. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. So dare to be different. Don't worry about others judging. The less that you judge yourself and the less critical you are of yourself, the less others will do that. So I love this card, and remember that you will never please everyone. And that's really important at this time of the year, particularly around Christmas when you're with a lot of family. And sometimes it can bring up stuff for you. And just don't take that criticism on. Just really keep that beautiful protection around you, but really keep within your power as well. And it's sort of like that water off a duck's back energy when someone is in that critical mode, and understand it's their energy. And don't take it on, because it can often happen with families and around this time of the year. So I think this is the perfect message at the moment. So I'm going to put a copy of that message in the comments so you can refer to that later. And the beautiful message affirmation today from Louise Hay's calendar for Tuesday, December the 15th is, and this was perfect because I looked at this message after I chose that card. And it says, as I release all criticism, judgmental people leave my life. I accept everyone as they are, including myself. So what a beautiful message from the divine Louise Hay today. So I'll also post that in the comments as well. So I will pop in before Christmas and the New Year with some more messages, but I want to wish you much love, Many, many blessings, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now. Oh, hi, gorgeous Maddie. I just saw that you're here. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.